2,500 years ago, a man called Shakyamuni renounced his comfortable life to embark on a quest to understand how to master worldly passions and delusions, which he intuitively understood as the cause of suffering. At the end of the path, this man was enlightened to the ultimate truth, and for this reason he was named Buddha, which means awakened one. The basic tenet of the Buddhist teachings is that all beings are endowed with the potential to awaken and eliminate fear and suffering. Crucial for that journey is to have an authentic guide, good teachings, and a spiritual community which supports each person's walk on the path.
Hiro kesa chakuyo, migi yoroshiku honin suru mono nari.
Enlightenment is not a far-off reality, but a possibility for everyone in the midst of everyday life. This happens by endeavoring to sincerely practice what are called in Buddhism the four immeasurable virtues: loving-kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity. These are the principles of the Shinnyo Buddhist teaching, which is based on the Shingon Buddhist canon and on the Mahaparinirvana Sutra. Shinnyo was founded in 1936 by Master Shinso Ito, who achieved the level of Great Acharya, the highest spiritual achievement in the esoteric Buddhist schools of Japan. Present head of the order, Shinso Ito succeeded her father in 1989, as she was his worthiest and most suited disciple to take on this role, after completing the training practices until she too attained the rank of Great Acharya, the first woman in the history of Shingon Buddhism to do so. In 1997, she was the first woman in the 1100-year history of Shingon Buddhism to conduct a religious service at the main hall of the renowned Daigoji Monastery. Shinso Ito is regarded as a contemporary Buddhist master and head of a leading Buddhist lineage that is heir to a continuous line of spiritual transmission going back 2,500 years to the Buddha Shakyamuni. Being at a high spiritual level does not, however, have to mean isolating oneself from society and ordinary family life. Her Holiness is married and also has interests and hobbies outside the religious world. Shinso Ito's main work lies in promoting her father's message of peace, to create a world of harmony where everyone is valued and cherished. This involves broadening the scope of Shinnyo's activities beyond national, cultural and religious boundaries to conduct not only Buddhist ceremonies but also to encourage interfaith activities and humanitarian work around the world. The limitless kindness and unconditional acceptance of all people shown by the Buddha are the foundation of Shinnyo's interreligious activities. Her Holiness, just like her father, Master Shinjo, works ceaselessly to build harmonious relationships among people of various religious beliefs. Since each person's needs and abilities are different, Shinnyo's mission is to be a place where each person's uniqueness is valued and made the most of in order to contribute to the happiness of all humanity. One truth shared by all is the importance of putting knowledge into practice. Only then can happiness be shared by all. Following the founder's original intent, Shinnyo supports various global organizations to promote education, economic self-empowerment, and to stop environmental degradation and the spread of disease. Her Holiness encourages Shinnyo members to take an active part in community life, to help others achieve happiness, even one person at a time, as each life is to be treasured.